I love the mini map, dude.
It's really useful.
That does so much for my oh my god, my
The only
autism
part
brain.
the only part I
love it.
don't like is that it forces you to buy them extra masks from Tingle. Which is actually the reason I'm trying to get some money real quick.
Oh, and you've got 50 something in the bank.
I do, but if I can get like, I think it's 40 for the Woodfall mask, so if I can get that, I'll be fine.
Oh, you're almost there, dude.
Yeah, I know, that's why I was trying to do it real quick before I went any further. Boy, you better get that ass out here!
Ooh, yeah, give me that ass.
Give me that Joey ass, that jazz.
There it is. You got that
Yeah.
40, boy. Yeah.
I said get!
Make that money.
Make it rain!
All right. So here's an opinion I have basically for all video games.
Yes, please share.
I do not like when enemies respawn, and I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but like when I clear an area, I want it to stay clear.
I do say I appreciate it when like you clear an area and it stays that way, just like as a sign of your accomplishment. Like I get that some people have to they like their whole respawn concept because it gives like if they're like farming for stuff.
Yeah, like if you're grinding, I understand, but
yeah, so like in MMOs, I get the necessity of respawns, especially when you have to deal with like a million other people.
Ugh.
But I don't like annoying enemies just popping up constantly, like when you're trying to do something.
Yeah.
So, I know this is a very vague question. I'm going to apologize for asking, but this scene bores the hell out of me. What was your favorite part of this game?
Of this game, I don't know exactly what my favorite part per se of this game is, but my favorite aspect is the masks. Is being able to being able to use the different masks and having different abilities to do certain things. I love that.
So I don't know if you know this about me, but I am fanatical in real life about masks. Like they're like such a cool concept. I am a big fan of them. Like not to the extent where like I have a ton of them, but like masks have always been such like an interesting concept to me. To the extent
for sure, absolutely.
Like the whole and that was such an interesting part of Majora's Mask to me. Like each one had a specific ability that you could use it for. So like there was merit to collecting it. So I think
I mean, you're into cosplay and stuff then.
I kinda am. I mean, I own like 5 different masks that I don't use for anything, but I could. So I have a Deadpool mask. I have a Kylo Ren helmet. I've seen
the Deadpool.
Yeah, the Deadpool. Yeah, you've seen that more because of the Halloween party. At one point, I had a Castle Crashers helmet. It's not like a wearable one, but I have Majora's Mask as like a head, like a display thing that you put like on a counter.
Oh.
And then from my pops, back when he went to another country, he got me a mask from Africa that, again, you can't wear, but it's a mask. So it's just like, hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Where's that? Oh, I gotta put on the Deku mask to get Tingle. But yeah, like, masks as like a concept, like, not even take into consideration the whole, like, oh, if I wear this mask, I'm anonymous and you don't know who they are. But just, like, the unique look masks can have, and that, like, you can just put one on and, like, I don't know if it's because... Okay, so I haven't talked about this on the channel, and I don't know if I've told it to you, but there was a point in my life in college where I did McGruff the Crime Dog for Crime Stoppers. That is 100% true, by the way.
That's great.
So, the neat thing about that to me, and, like... Yeah, there's your screen, by the way. So,
I love that.
Yeah, like, I like how it's, like, painful for them to wear the mask. Anyway, so, like, it bears no significance entirely, but to me, I think it's funny that, like, you've seen me in public. Like, beyond, like, video games, like, if you put me in a public setting, I'm kind of an antisocial person, just, like, not being rude or anything, but it's, like, socializing with strangers is not my forte or my preference, but there was something about when I was McGruff the Crime Dog, and I would wear that helmet mask thing. Like, it was so much easier to interact with, like, the outside world at that point. Because because it wasn't me interacting with them. It was this persona that I would have to be. And you know, like
That's awesome.
yeah, I mean, like when you're McGruff the crime dog, I don't know, like I wouldn't know if there was like a specific thing they wanted me to do, but I just went like for like off cue, like goofy Disney mascot, basically, just like
You're
silly.
like a character.
Yeah, basically. I just have to, what one did I just buy? Ah, okay. What? Oh, I scared myself. I was like, did I just buy the wrong mask or the wrong map? But yeah, I don't know what it was, but it's the funniest thing because like there would be people that would come up and talk to you, and if it was me normally, then like I would have never been able to talk to them. But something about wearing a mask and them not being able to know who I was, like it became so much easier to be like wily and like just like colorful in like my responses because I didn't talk behind the helmet, obviously. So you can do like the whole like mime-esque, like you do like these really whimsical like little gestures that are just like, oh, don't mind me, I'm just over here. And
it's not
just,
you, it's the dog.
yeah, it's like something about it becomes so much easier when it's not you per se dealing with the situation. When it's like this little, it's like this persona that you create that's like basically like, it's like when actors like take a role and it's not them dealing with the situation, it's that person that they're pretending to be.
That like conscious anxiety at the door.
Yeah, because it's like, again, like it's not you having to deal with it anymore, it's whatever you like allowed yourself to transition into, even if it's just like for 5 minutes for like whatever reason.
And I mean, like when you first met me, and I've grown a lot from like my childhood, but I still am kind of the same way where I don't really talk to people I don't know.
Right. Which is entirely fine. We grew up in an age where like we grew in just like right on the cusp of when the internet was becoming a thing. So I feel like the whole like message board, like internet, like an anonymity thing, like it wasn't strong when we were kids, but it did exist.
Question about masks for you.
Okay.
Do you like masks that are spatial, or like is it even like a bearing for it to be like a full face mask or not?
Okay, if I understand the question correctly,
because
like,
I have an opinion about this.
Like, when it comes to the mask, if I'm gonna wear it, I prefer it to be a full face mask. Like, I know there's such a thing as, like, half mask, where it covers, like, your mouth section, and then there's, like, other ones that are, like, they do, like, certain sections of your face, and it's just whatever.
Well, like, I mean, in general, like, when you buy a mask, it's, like, just your face.
Right, like,
you know
and I know
mean?
there's some masks that, like, you can, it's almost like, it's like a whole headpiece, too, because, like, you can cover, like, the top of your head, the back of your head. When it comes to those kind of things, like, I do like a mask that can kind of, like, take up more space, if that makes sense. I don't mind just face masks, though. That's usually the ones I've seen. What is your preference?
So, like, when I have a mask, like, if I buy a mask or, like, a helmet or something like that, I want it to be, like, full head. Like, all the way around. That's, like, I almost, like, won't even bother if it's just the face.
Yeah,
unless it's like a masquerade type deal, like that's a whole different genre.
I've had one of those too.
Like,
yeah.
If it's you know, like a Power Ranger mask or something. Like even when I was a kid, like the Power Ranger mask that just was your face, I was like,
not as cool.
Why even bother? Exactly.
Yeah, because I mean, I guess the reality is, if you get just the face mask that just only covers your front part of your face, like if you're gonna wear it, you're normally gonna wear something over it to kind of like cover the rest of you. Like you're gonna wear like a hoodie or like something that like covers more than. Oh, this is already going badly.
Oh damn! You fucked up.
No, maybe not.